Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe, the golden couple of Outlander, always make fans curious not only because of their on-screen chemistry, but also because of the rare everyday moments, where the line between co-stars and something more becomes blurred. According to underground sources, the two are often seen together at small cafes in London and even have very normal walks on the street, but strangely, they have never publicly announced their relationship off-screen. Some fans once claimed to have seen Sam and Caitriona arguing heatedly at a pub, only to immediately burst out laughing and leave holding hands. What attracts the audience is the contrast: Sam, handsome, strong, often participating in outdoor sports activities, while Caitriona, delicate, discreet, often spending time on art and family. But when together, the two seem to blend into a separate world, where they are both natural as longtime friends, and have eyes that are difficult to explain with the two words colleagues. Behind the scenes, people say that Sam often brings Caitriona morning coffee, while she is the only one who can make him put down his phone to focus on talking. These small details further fuel curiosity. Is there a real-life story behind the smiles and clever answers to the press that the two are deliberately hiding? Although no one has dared to confirm anything, it is clear that the image of Sam and Caitriona in daily life, sometimes so simple that it is unbelievable, has become an addiction to fans. Because sometimes, it is the real-life moments that are the most curious secrets. Sam Heughan Caitriona Balfe, unknown secrets in everyday life. When mentioning Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe, fans often immediately think of the legendary couple in the Outlander series. But few people know that, in addition to the brilliant halo on the screen, the two also have a real life full of hidden stories, which every time they are revealed, they cause a stir in public opinion. Secret meetings between London and New York. Many sources confirm that, despite their busy filming and event schedules, Sam and Caitriona still have private meetings for each other. A witness once caught them at a small pub in London, where the two sat in a hidden corner, whispering and chatting for hours. The story became hotter when someone took a picture of Sam leaning over and lightly touching Caitriona's hand, an action that was enough to make the online community explode. Not stopping there, in New York, the couple was caught walking in Central Park late at night. They wore hats and glasses to avoid being recognized, but their eyes and intimate gestures could not be hidden. A fan also affirmed, "I saw them laughing and joking like a real couple, completely different from the professional image that the press still reports." When everyday life reveals difficult to explain moments. The audience has often discussed why Sam always appears with a familiar leather bracelet, while Caitriona has a habit of twisting a mysterious small ring on her ring finger. Some sharp-eyed fans believe that both items have appeared in their everyday photos from many years ago, and it is likely that they are personal souvenirs that the two exchanged with each other. In addition, in an interview, Sam accidentally mentioned that she often takes long walks to relieve stress with a close friend. Immediately, netizens asked, "Is that friend Caitriona?" Secret arguments. A backstage staff member once revealed that Sam and Caitriona were not always sweet. They had quite intense arguments about work, and there was even a time when the two did not talk for several days. But surprisingly, each time like that, behind the scenes, there was a picture of them laughing loudly and hugging each other as if there had never been a conflict. It was this ambiguity between arguments and attachment that made fans both curious and attracted. Secrets leaked from close friends. According to a source said to be close to Caitriona, she once shared that Sam was the only person who made her feel absolutely safe. Meanwhile, Sam's friends said that the actor often mentioned Caitriona at private parties, even comparing other women to her many times. This makes the public wonder, is their relationship beyond normal friendship, but for some reason they are forced to keep it a secret? Suspicious silence in front of the media. The strangest thing is the silence of both. Every time they are asked about their relationship off-screen, Sam and Caitriona smile, avoid it or answer generally, "We are just good friends." But this avoidance makes the public even more suspicious. Because, if they are really just friends, why do they have to be so clever in hiding it? Daily life. where secrets are most easily revealed. What makes fans crazy is not the romantic scenes on film, but the everyday pieces. One morning, Sam was photographed by paparazzi while buying red roses. Just a few hours later, Caitriona was seen leaving her apartment with a similar bouquet. This coincidence was enough to make fan forums stir for weeks. Even a short clip shared on social media showed Sam and Caitriona doing yoga together in the park. Although it was only a few seconds, the image of them laughing as they fell onto the mat made millions of people melt. Is it just a perfect act? There are also opinions that all these moments are just a sophisticated PR trick to keep the audience of Outlander. But more and more signs prove the opposite. No one can play a real-life role for many years, with so many details that match so well that it is hard to believe. The secret has not been solved. To this day, Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe have chosen to remain silent. They continue to appear on red carpets, in interviews and charity activities, always together, but never confirmed. It is this ambiguity that has turned their daily lives into a love story in the dark, where the truth may be far from what the public sees. And perhaps, that is the reason why the audience is increasingly curious. Because sometimes, the most attractive thing is not what has been told, but the secrets that are still hidden. When traces suddenly appear. Things got hotter when a screenshot of a message allegedly between Sam and Caitriona appeared on social media. The content was short but shocking. Same tonight. Don't let anyone know. Although it has not been verified, that was enough to make the fan community explode with countless theories. Could it be that they have been hiding a secret relationship for many years? Not only that, some bloggers who specialize in hunting news also confirmed that they saw Sam and Caitriona walking out of a luxury hotel in Paris early in the morning. Although both were wearing simple clothes and intentionally separated in the lobby, their awkward eyes unintentionally betrayed them. Fans split sides over suspicions about their private lives. These revelations immediately divided the fan community into two factions. One side firmly believes that there is a hidden romantic relationship between them, and their silence for so long is only to protect their work image. The other side believes that this is just media hype and fans are over-imagining. However, what makes the matter even more mysterious is the attitude of the characters involved. Sam Heughan continues to post pictures of himself working out at the gym, participating in charity events, while Caitriona Balfe shares about her family and new film projects. No one mentions the rumors, but neither denies them. Everyday secrets or untold stories? More and more, fans are realizing that it is the everyday pieces, from a look, a bouquet of flowers, to leaked messages, that have become the key to making the story between Sam and Caitriona more attractive than any movie script. Because while Outlander is just a work of fiction, their everyday lives contain details that are so real, so vivid, that everyone wants to believe that there is a secret love story behind it. And perhaps, until Sam Heughan or Caitriona Balfe themselves speak up, these everyday secrets will continue to be an endless topic of discussion, a mystery that is both sweet and full of turmoil, enough to make the public constantly curious and controversial.